Hello and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2015, where we are playing as our pro in Tyrol cycling team or something like that. I'm looking at the training just to see what I was doing because it's been a couple of days since I played it save last, and we're doing okay. And we're having race days in these months, so I'm going to turn it training down to keep me from being too exhausted. Because apparently that's something you should do. I read that on the internet. Anyways, we have a race to do. It's a hilly race. No, it's a flat race. I thought it was silly. Don't ask me why. It's a youth race. No, yeah. I think that means it's youth. And I'm the second favorite. That means I can't get away. I'm leader for our team. Hey, I have 69 in average score for my stats now. Now I would like to point out that if you're not aware of how this game works when it comes to that point, that does not mean that my average for my stat is 69, it's just that the average of all the stats used in my category is 69. But I doubt I'll win. My only chance is what I usually do is to get away in the last 10 or so and just go for it. This is a short one, and I will probably skip ahead. You know my tactics, so you're probably not going to miss anything. I'm my favorite, so I'm not getting away anyways. So once it's done loading here, I will see you in the last 20. Hopefully it will be a decent race. You'll get to see the weather and all that jazz before I cut.
Hello and welcome. It's going
A
to
sunny
be a
day.
monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
Well, I will see you in the last 20 kilometers. And welcome back. We are in the last 20 now.
The pack's deficit is being
And
cut back.
someone
Some
just
team
attacked,
managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its
we'll
speed.
see what's going to happen. It's going very
The finish line
fast.
is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign. Attack from a rider. Another attack in the leading group.
And there's a lot of attacks in the end here, it seems.
10 kilometers to the finish
And
line.
I'm going.
The pack has just reeled in the escape group. Attack with the finishing line within reach.
Yeah, I can't
5
get away there.
kilometers to the
Not
finish
going
line.
too bad. Too good for me. So we are going to try to follow this guy.
There goes the sprint. The strongmen are giving their all.
It's not going to go too good for me. My guy's not a sprinter, but hey,
Superb
7th or so is not
victory.
too
He
bad
was the strongest
considering.
at the last. And here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
At least I tried. Yeah, 7th is not too bad. At least not for me. Next race is Frankfurt. and I will see you there. And we're back with Frankfurt, runt om den finansplats for the young kids. Apparently, I am the team leader, and I am one of the favorites for winning this race. So that does not bode well. So I'm guessing I have to skip ahead on this one. Or I can just leave it all in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to make a note to myself in this sound though if I plan to cut, because I'm like the previous race, I'm not going to stop recording in this one. This one I'm going to record all the entire race and leave in if any highlights.
Hello to one and all. It's going to be a monotonous day when
So
it
we'll
comes
see.
to
I'm
the
far
terrain.
behind, so the
But
first
at
thing we
least the
always
teams
do
with
is
sprinters
get
won't be complaining.
a bit ahead.
And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
That's a bit too far, but that's okay. Let's just do that so I keep my position. And somebody attacked. I'm one of the favorites, so no point in me attacking.
The pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team
So
leaders can't be too
I
worried
am
about
going
the breakaway.
to maybe cut here. We'll see. We'll see if it will be a cut or not. And nothing happened.
The pack has just reeled in the escape group.
So you're probably not missing out in my editing here. The rain stopped though. The rain that was in the start has
15
stopped.
kilometers to the finish line.
And it's 15 kilometers left. I want to take this now.
Only 10 kilometers left.
And I'm going.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
And I've gotten some sort of
Only
lead.
5 kilometers left.
It's not much, but hopefully it works. No point in seeing ahead of me, so... This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think this will work actually.
And they're off! It's going to be very fast!
Yay! I won. I'm surprised they let me actually get away. That means there's
deep inside himself to earn this victory.
means that there was some rather lacking riders in the other teams to try to reel me in. Either that, I'm just been really lucky. Hey, I did the victory lap. I'm going to do one more victory lap.
Now for the best moments of the day.
Yeah, the best moment of the day. When the game decided that something was going to happen. I won with a gap like that. Wow. Well, that's good. Next race should be Tour de Berlin. So... yeah. How much prize money do I get? Alright, so we have earned 13,451 euros so far. And we didn't earn a single ducat, or euro. Ducat, I played too much other games, I guess. Well, I will see you in Tour de Berlin. Tour de Berlin, 5 stages. I'm not a favorite, but I'm also not allowed to attack according to my teammate, or my team leader I should say, so that's that. Here we have the favorites, sprinters all the way. Yeah, I'm going to save my energy in this one. I want the climber's jersey. So I'm going to wait for this to load, because that's what I do, just make sure I actually get the recording properly. And so that those of you who are watching and want to see the big names in the teams and all that gets that opportunity. And as you can see, we have no of the favorites in our team. Nice. There's 70 riders in this race.
Greetings to all. The profile of this race is quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton.
So I'm going to stop here and I will see you in the end, as usual. And we are back in the first stage of Tour de Berlin. 20 kilometers left. I'm a teammate. I'm going to gather water for my friends in this pack. And we have one guy in the breakaway who's still going.
15 kilometers remaining.
I have no plans of attacking, not in this one.
The lead over the pack is dwindling. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
I was thinking that since you are too slow, I want to try to blow up the pack.
10 kilometers remaining. Another attack. This time it could go all the way.
I'm just going to drive as fast as I can, trying to blow up the field.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group. The
And
riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
I just rode straight past the entire field and into a breakaway. Wow. That was not as I intended, actually. But hey, since it's as it is, I should start sprinting.
Off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Will I be able to hold off? I will! But as I said, this was not as intended.
He snatched victory in that mass sprint finish. He can thank his teammates who let him out in perfect conditions. The riders bringing up the rear have made it through sheer willpower.
That was genuinely not what I was intending to do. I was trying to get some of our teammates up there, but I guess that's one way to win a sprint. Just drive like crazy, blow out the relay train and hold off. Wow. Well, there goes my hopes for the climber's jersey. I can't get that unless I lose a lot of time. And you know, with me and time trials, I am not one of the favorites. So I'm going to simulate. Okay, good. I lost lead. Right. Next stage is a flat one. All of the stages are categorized as flat ones. This one has the climbers competition in it. Yeah, I am. Let's see, what do they want me to do? want me to stay put, so here's the teams and the biggest names on their teams. Here are the general rankings. Here are today's favorites. Here's our team. If you want to watch any of this, pause. I will see you in the last 20 kilometers. And we're back, stage 3, Tour de Berlin, last 20 kilometers, last 17 actually. And I'm just going to do what I did last time.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
Waiting until the last 10 before I go. I'm going to start now. Let's see if it was a one-off thing or if it's something I am capable of doing still. Pretty sure it was a one-off thing, yeah. I think I just caught everybody with surprise when I did that. Doesn't seem like I'm able to do it again.
And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
No, well. At least I tried.
He managed the sprint like a master of his craft. He was certainly the fastest today. The race is run, but the poor souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line. It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
Yeah.
And here are the key moments of the
Not
race.
really anything that's impressive for me. But hey, I tried. That was a 3, 2 more left. I'm actually going to do some training in that week. Is there anything I need to do in this race? My role is to stay put. You know what? Simulate. I don't really care for this race. My team doesn't want me to do anything anyways, so to just wrap it up, I guess I'll simulate a bit. I have no idea how long this episode has been going on because I'll be cutting and all that jazz. So, yeah. Another race where I am not supposed to do anything, so simulate. And I got 10th overall, that's okay. The guy who won the time trial won the race, that's not surprising. And we will see here, let's see, Rondrisa, that should be a good race. Anyways, I think that has been long enough. I think every clip or so has been around 4 minutes. That should be around 20, which is decent. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.